says, I'm a student physical therapist. Is it okay if we film you doing some manual muscle tests for educational purpose today?
Yep.
Thank you. For the first test we're going to do, I'm going to have you face the board, and we're going to do lift up on one foot and go as high as you can. Thank you. Okay. So I want you to do as many as you can, trying to reach this and not moving side to side, just straight up, okay? Go ahead when you're ready. Okay, it looks like you're starting to lose your form a little bit, so I'm going to stop you there at 6, and that's going to give you a grade 3. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sit over here in this chair. So the first test I want you to do is I want you to just lift your hand up towards the ceiling, okay? And then I want you to hold, don't let me move you. That's a 5. Flip it over, we're going to do the same thing, but with your wrist up like that. Thank you. Hold, hold, hold. Good. That's a 5. While we're here, I want to have you do this with your fingers. And then hold, don't let me move your fingers out of there. Good. That's a 5. And do the same thing on the back, but I want you to keep your fingers kind of bent. Thank you. Hold, hold. Okay, so that broke. I'm going to call that a 4. I'm going to flip you over, and I want you to do it like this, that position. And hold, don't let me move you out of that position. Good. So I can say that's a 4 also. I'm going to do your fingers next. So I want you to keep your hand together, and I'm going to try to pull them apart. Don't let me pull them apart. Okay. That would be a 3. They broke pretty quickly. And then same thing, I just want you to spread them out. Also a 3. The next exercise, I want to have you up here, seated. So for this one, I want you to turn and face that board, and then I want you to bring this shoulder up towards your ear. Excellent. Now I'm going to provide some resistance. Don't let me move you. Good. That's a 5. Next, I want you to bring your arm up like that. Excellent. And go ahead and bring it back down. I'm going to grab my stool. Okay, do the same thing one more time for me. Excellent. Now I don't want you to let me move you. Okay. That's a 5. While we're there, go ahead and do the same thing, but I want you to punch forward. There you go. And then I'm going to try to break that. Good. That's a 5. So next, I want you to go out to the side. Good. Hold it there. That's a 5. I want to do your hand towards your shoulder for me, and then I'm going to pull back. Okay, don't let me move you from this position. Good. That's a 5. I want to have you do like this. Thank you. And then I'm going to keep your elbow by your side for me. I'm going to try to move you out of there. Don't let me move you out of that position. Good. 5. Now you flip over and do the same thing. Good. That's a 5. So now I want to do your hip flexors. So you can keep your hands on the side of the table, and then I just want you to lift this knee towards the ceiling for me. Good. And I'm going to push down. Don't let me move you. So that's a 4. So it broke just a little bit at the beginning. I'm going to have you do your, I want you to extend your knee for me. Thank you. And then we're going to bend it just a little. Don't let me move your knee, okay? Good. That's a 5. And then relax, and I want you to bring your foot towards your other leg. Thank you. Don't let me move you. Good. That's a 5. I'm going to do the other direction. Let's start over. I want you to keep that hip down on the mat, okay? So then lift out. Good. Hold, hold. Good. So move just a little bit. I think that one's a 4. I'm going to have you bring your foot up towards the ceiling. Thank you. Hold. Good. That's a 5. And then I'm going to have you bring your foot in. Thank you. That's a 5. And then we're going to go out to the side. Good. That's a 5. And then I want to have you lift just your toe up towards the ceiling for me. Thank you. So that is a 5. And then I want you to curl it under. Good. And then don't let me move you, hold. And that's a 5. The next thing I'm going to have you do is lay on your back for me while you swim that in the pool. So for this one, I just want you to lift your head off the mat and keep your shoulders up intact. Good. And then we'll lay it down. And then one more time, but I'm going to provide resistance. Good. That's a 5. The next one, put your arms behind your head, please. And then I want you to do a full sit-up and try to get up as far as you can. Good. That's a 5. This one, I'm going to have you bring this arm towards me, okay? When you're ready. Good. That's a 5. Got a couple others. I want to have you do this one across. And then don't let me pull it away. Thank you. Good. That's a 5. And now I'm going to have you, if you don't mind, face me on your side. And I want you to bend your bottom leg for me. Okay? And then I want you to lift this one towards the ceiling. Good. And now hold. Don't let me move you. Go ahead and put that down. I'm going to grab my stool for a little extra height. Okay? Go ahead and lift that towards the ceiling. Good. Good. So that's a 5. And then with this one, I'm going to hold this leg, and I want you to straighten your bottom leg, and then lift it up to the ceiling. Good. Hold, don't let me move you. Good. That's also a 5. And now, if you don't mind, I'm going to have you lay on your belly, but do you mind taking your shirt off and going back to me? Thank you. So for this one, the first thing I want you to do is to actually, can you put your chin more towards your chest a little bit? There you go. And then I just want you to lift your head and look at the wall without moving your shoulders off the mat. Good. Now stay there, please. Good. Hold, hold, hold. That's a 5. The next one I'm going to have you do is going to be a full trunk extension. So I just want you to lift your whole body off the mat with your head. Good. That's a 5. For this one, if you don't mind, I'm going to use your shirt for a little padding under your arm. I'm going to have you bring your elbow off the side. Okay? And then I want you to just lift your elbow towards the ceiling. Okay? And I'm going to push down. Good. That's a 4. And then I want you to extend your elbow. And then I want you to try to bring your shoulder blades together for me. Good. Hold, hold, hold. Good. That's a 5. I'm going to have you bring your arm up like this, and don't let me move it out of that position. Good. 4. I'm going to do the same on this one. Good. Also a 4. I'm going to have you extend your elbow one more time for me, and then we're going to bring it back bent a little. And then I want you to push out towards my hand, okay? Push. Good. That's a 5. So now I'm going to take this arm and I want you to put it behind your back for me. Okay. And I want you to lift your hand off towards the ceiling. Good. Hold. And don't let me move you. Good. So that broke pretty quickly. I'd call that a 3. And then I want you to lift your hand and arm up towards the ceiling and don't let me move you out of that position. Ready? Hold, hold. Good. That's a 5. I want to have you do, if you don't mind moving towards the side just a little bit, thank you. And I want you to lift your thumb towards the ceiling and keep your arm up, okay? Ready? And I want you to hold, don't let me move you. Good. That was a 4. I'm going to have you do a hip extension next. So I just want you to keep your belly and your hip on the mat and then lift your leg towards the ceiling, please. Thank you. Hold. Good. That's a 5. And then I want you to bend your knee and then don't let me move you out of that position. Hold, hold. Good. That's a 5. Thank you.